Welcome to CLS Boxing Fact Judgmental Facts. Let's judge this fact. I don't think Tim Zoo still have chance to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. The guy's been losing. Tim Zoo, I feel like he blown his only chance against Terrence Bud Crawford. It's just my opinion. When I look at it and think about it, I'm like, who would deny to fight two-time undisputed? We are talking about a living legend, Terrence Bud Crawford. A man who does everything before everyone. Tim Zoo chooses not to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. Fondora, the same thing. Then they call themselves the champions. They're chasing the champ status. For you to be the real champ, you don't maneuver like other fighters who just choose a weak opponent. You test yourself. I'm looking at it this way. I'm like, imagine if Tim Zoo took that fight. Win or lose, still good for Tim Zoo's record. Who did you fight? I fought Terrence Bud Crawford. What are you saying? I'm going to make a simple example. Look at how Canelo has been hyped and praised till this far. Simple because he was beaten by a living legend. He was beaten by Floyd. Beaten by Floyd made him who he is today. And Canelo for taking those fights at that early age, that was superpower. Tim Zoo at the age that he is, I think it's easy for you to say, I'm taking Terrence Bud Crawford, because we don't know Terrence Bud Crawford for ducking. Terrence Bud Crawford have never ducked anywhere. I think Tim Zoo fucked up the way he tried to move to avoid Terrence Bud Crawford. Cost him and will haunt him. He could have said, you know what, win or lose, this fight is good for my record and good for mine. I can confirm this. I can say this without fear or favor. Tim Zoo fighting Terrence Bud Crawford was gonna be the biggest fight, the biggest pay for Tim Zoo Crawford, because I believe fighting Terrence Bud Crawford was gonna be the highest paid day. And imagine if Tim Zoo had a belief that, you know what, I can go there, test myself, display my skills. If I knock out Terrence Bud Crawford, I'm the king, I'm the man, and I go there and knock Terrence Bud Crawford. What does it say about my career? I'm the guy who beat the guy who's been beating everyone. Not forgetting to praise Terrence Bud Crawford. I simply say this. I don't see why should Terrence Bud Crawford take this fight. For him, literally, it's useless. Tim Zoo brings nothing to Terrence Bud Crawford's table. Nothing. There's nothing that Tim Zoo will bring to Terrence Bud Crawford. I don't think, or maybe thinking it's just a weight. I believe that Terrence Bud Crawford doesn't need Tim Zoo anyhow. Doesn't need him, especially if they want to make this fight. I don't think Terrence Bud Crawford need to fight Tim Zoo. I don't think so. Especially after he lost. Tim Zoo lost twice. We talk about a man who is undefeated. There are those people who are undefeated, but the way they are moving, for example, like Tank have never been tested. Those who wants to argue, you can tell me who tested Tank, okay? But my point here is that there are certain fights that fighters do, knowing that this one is a straight win for me. I'm going to win this fight. But Terrence Bud Crawford always take whoever. I remember when he was still calling out Errol Spence, people were saying Errol Spencer will beat him. I'm like, you guys don't understand. You don't understand this guy. It's like this guy knows that he is the real one. He trusts his skills. He trusts his hands. He trusts his feet. He trusts himself. Those kind of fighter and his mind. I want to share something that I've been longing to make a video with it. When I listened to one of the interview against Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, what I took from that interview was what Terrence Bud Crawford said. The mentality when he goes to a fight, the reason why he's not doing a lot of fuck-ups like the rest of fighters. He said, I don't go there with the mentality that I need to knock him out. I just go there, want to beat him, run to run. Every round I must make sure that I win and dominate the round. If knockout comes. It simply says this. He is focused. He's not rushing for knockouts. A lot of people lose and do mistakes by rushing to knock out someone. They go all out, they guess themselves. They don't have no energy anymore. They are tired. They have to regroup, recover from that. Not Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford goes there with the mentality that I don't want a lot from this fight. All I want is to dominate this fight. If knockout comes. It's just few fighters who have that mindset. But Terrence Bud Crawford does have that mentality, you know, which is something. It's not every fighter think like that. There are those who wants to go there, take them out, and that's it. So Terrence Bud Crawford, he doesn't go there with mentality that I have to knock someone. If I can dominate him from 1 to 12, it's enough for me to win the fight. So that helps him to avoid making mistakes and certain things. It allows him to go there, be himself, enjoy the fight while fighting, which is the best thing. And for that, I want to say, Terrence Bud Crawford, we as real boxing fans, we are learning a lot from you. The respect that I'm giving you, I believe that you deserve it. You have never been found guilty of drug cheating, glove manipulation. They tried to make some stories, but they failed to do the same with Tyson Fury. They avoided that. They just wanted something from you. For that, I will forever cherish, and I will forever be grateful to be witnessing such things. Keep on fighting, keep on beating them, keep on breaking all the records. I'm happy to be alive to witness such greatness. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Say LS. Let's judge together.